Welcome to Hush Tarot 1111. I am Hush, coming at you live from a very interesting space. We are doing this reading right now on my bed because, y'all, it was just a self-care day and I didn't feel like sitting at my desk and just doing the 1-2-1-2. And I know y'all have been waiting on a reading. As y'all know, I have just had a beautiful vacation out in Dubai, and there's been a lot going on. If you saw my live while I was out in Dubai, then y'all kind of know what's going on. But essentially, I wanted to make sure that I was in the right headspace before I did another reading. I wanted to be clear and concise. With that being said, though, for a while I've been letting you guys know, once I get to 500 subscribers, I am going to give one lucky reader a free reading. Well, at this point, y'all, because I'm just so grateful and thankful for everything that's come my way, I'm not going to wait until I hit 500 subscribers. I'm actually going to do it now. And so I pretty much just kind of went through some mental gymnastics about who the lucky winner was going to be. I wrote out my list, and the lucky winner of the free reading this month, because we're starting the Leo season right away, baby, is Terrance Milan. So Terrance, when you see this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and email me at hushtarot@gmail.com for your free reading. Okay, so that reading is going to be done. Send me your questions, and I'm going to send you a pre-recorded video, some very similar to this, and we're going to get those questions answered for you, that burning question. Okay, and with that being said, I sincerely hope you guys appreciate this. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to be my lucky winner next month for a free reading, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Not only this channel, but my Pick a Card channel as well, because I will be picking one lucky winner for the Pick a Card channel, okay? So there are 2 people this month, 2 lucky winners, one for my main channel and one for my Pick a Card. So make sure that you're subscribed to both. And with that being said, we're going to get into the reading. All right. So I'm going to start with the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck here. And Spirit, what is one base card that you can start off with? The energy. Okay, of what's going on. Oh, okay. So we got 2 cards here. First and foremost, we have wisdom. Okay. Learning, joy, art, music. Okay. And then we have, and you know what? This was at the bottom of the deck and I didn't even grab it. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Okay. So for some of you, this is a time about nurturing yourself. You are coming into a season where everything does need to be about you. Unpacking, for some of you, a lot of trauma and a lot of heartache, and just learning to reintroducing yourself to this new version of you for a select few of you, and discovering what it is that you like, what makes your heart sing. For some of you, it's reconnecting through the arts, reconnecting to your own self, okay? That Divine Mother. For some of y'all, it's going to be during this new full moon. It's not new full moon, Lord Jesus. The full moon this month is going to really force you to look at some things in your life. For some of you, it has something to do with your life path. Okay, for some of you, I do feel as though Spirit is saying they're making course correction for you now. Okay, that nurturing, compassion, and grace. It's time to take care of you. Okay, so for some of you, it's like some things are being stopped dead in their tracks. So for some of you, that even pertains to work life. For some of you, I only put 2 cards down, but I can already feel that some of you may be experiencing a delay in your finances. And for some of you, I'm not going to lie, it could come in the form of a layoff. Because it's giving me very 2020 pandemic vibes. Like you're being stopped dead in your tracks because there's something emotionally that you need to address. And that's why it's coming out in the form of the Divine Mother. For others of you, spiritually speaking, this is the time for you to go inward and connect, okay, to your spirituality, deeper into your spirituality. For some of you, I do feel as though the spirit that is trying to connect with you is very similar to this card, okay? Represents like divine feminine energy, okay? The moon itself is also one of like their key symbols, okay? So look into that, because I feel like for a select few of you, they are calling you. Okay, they have messages that they want to give. So for some of you, that could be Orisha Yemaya. For others of you, it could be the Virgin of Guadalupe. It could be is it Saraswati? No, this is Saraswati, but it could also be Saraswati. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some more into it. Okay. So let's see. Let's pull one more. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because I see it at the bottom of the deck. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. So that goes right back to what I was saying. For some of you, you're going to experience a major stop. Okay. Because it's time to go inward. For some of you, you're about to do some major heart healing, heart purging. You're going to be facing really a harsh reminder of the things that you still need to work on. For some of you, it's going to be your abandonment issues. This has nothing to specifically do with a person. This is all about you and your growth and your level up. Okay. So for some of you, definitely going to go through some serious cleansing, heart purging. So I definitely recommend for some of you, find a shadow work course or just get a journal. Okay. Do some shadow work prompts. But then also address the negative aspects of yourself that you continue to hold on to, okay, that won't allow you to move forward in this new cycle in your life, okay? Address the things that were done to you and things that you continue to perpetuate. That's going to be the key to all this, balance, okay? And for some of you, recognizing that you are so much more, or you are worth more than what you've been getting. So Spirit is saying this is the time where you say, I'm done accepting crumbs. So whatever that comes and whatever stop that you experience, and I keep hearing for some of you it's going to be like a financial stop, okay, for a reason. Because it's time for you to take care of yourself, receiving. So for some of you, that money might stop, but it's like you have other things that you aren't looking at, some gifts, okay, other strings of income that you haven't had time to devote or learn about because you've been distracting yourself from the programming. Basically, you've been distracted by the programming, okay? And let's see here. Let's get some more. But Spirit is saying, no matter what happens, just go with it. Go with the flow, okay? Don't get upset. Don't get worked up. Okay, let's see. Oh. We got the Three of Pentacles, okay? And then we also have the Six of Swords, okay? So what I'm hearing is just like, for some of you, you're just going to be walking away from false promises, old ideals. For some of you, I'm hearing like ex-boyfriends, okay? It's just not enough for you. And Spirit is saying at this point in your life, you need to go ahead and declare what's not enough from you and walk away from it for good. Okay. Whether that be old jobs, old lovers, new lovers that ain't making the cut for you. It's time. It's cut out being nice. Okay. You're in a space right now where you're supposed to be enjoying your life. Okay. Look at here. We got the Emperor card. So for some of you, this is as it pertains to a specific person, a connection, could also be Aries energy. But for others of you, what you're stating is stake your claim. What you're saying right now is law, and don't deviate from what it is that you truly want. It's non-negotiable. So as it pertains to a person, okay, I feel like Spirit is saying you've been putting too much energy into this connection, and they have their own thing, okay, that they have to go through as well, because this cycle, it's like, and I've been saying this before, it's like the final examination. So for some of y'all, is he gonna stay at that 70%, or is he gonna at least try for 85? At minimum, try for 85. For others of you, this is you saying, listen, get on the train or get the fuck off. There's no in between. What I want is for the betterment of myself and my family. For some of you, okay. And for others of you, it's like, I'm climbing to the top. You are diving more into your divine masculine energy. You've been balancing it, okay? So for some of you, just be ready, okay? Because as you channel this a little more and find that balance, that's why we have the Divine Mother here, like you're about to become unstoppable, okay? Because even as I sit here, I just smell like fresh earth, like grounding earth, like money, pentacles. So it is coming. So if that means that you have to walk away from old jobs or old ideals, okay, put your foot down, okay? Let it be known you're worth more than what they're giving you, period, point blank, and watch that money roll in, okay, for some of you. Anything else, Spirit? Oop, at the bottom of the deck, what we got? The High Priestess. Okay. Let's see here. And for some of you, this High Priestess energy, I'm looking at this letter B. So for you, your name could start with the letter B, or you have a mentor. Okay, there's a mentor coming into your life whose name starts with the letter B. So what I'm getting is like Belinda or Brianna, Beatrice, what is it, like Brielle? Something very similar to that. Okay, maybe even Belinda, or I'm also hearing like Baroness. Okay, so there is a mentor, if this is not you, that's coming in, okay, to assist you. And again, here we go, we have all those pomegranates. Okay, so abundance, new things coming in, a new way of being. Okay, and for some of you, this person is coming in to share secrets. You see how she has that scroll? Okay, some of you, this is going to be like a spiritual teacher, a spiritual advisor, and they're going to unlock some new things in you that you didn't even know that you had. Okay, but this season is all about you. At the bottom of the deck, here we go, we got the Four of Cups. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about the if, ands, or the buts, or the shoulda, coulda, wouldas of the past right now. It just does not even matter at this moment. This is all about you, your betterment. Okay, so for some of you, it's about time you address some of these things. Okay, the things that you've kept bottled up. For some of you, it's like you haven't addressed your anger issues. For others of you, it's like your abandonment issues as well. And those specific mother woundings or father woundings is what I'm hearing as well. It's time for you to go ahead and clear them out once and for all, because it's like for some of you, even though you lightly touch on them, it's like at the worst critical moment, you think back to something from 25 years ago and then you're mad all over again. And that's because Spirit is saying you haven't really dug deep. You haven't addressed it. For some of y'all, it's going to come down to having a face-to-face conversation with someone. Okay, whether that's the parent in your life, or for some of you, I keep hearing the other partner in your life. It's going to come down to you laying it out. Do you have to be disrespectful? No. For some of you, I feel like it's going to come that way. But do you have to be disrespectful about the conversation? No, absolutely not. But they are saying that this is a conversation that you have to have for you. Whether you forgive them or not that's up to you. That's a matter of opinion. But you have to be able to release this pain that you're still holding on to, because it's keeping you guarded. And it's for some of you, it's blocking you. You are blocked from your blessings because you won't let this one thing go, because you're still angry for some of you. Okay, and what I'm gonna, let's go ahead and get into the Divine Beloved Oracle cards, and let's see how we can make some things, some changes. What are the things that we have to accept? Okay. Y'all, my hands are slippery. All right, Spirit. So for the person watching this video, what are some of the things that they will have to accept as we go into the process of healing for them? Ooh. Okay, we got mystery. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. Okay. Anything else? And it says, I rest in the unknown. Okay. Ooh. And highest good. Okay. I am a conduit. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. Okay. So for some of you, as you continue to go through this process of healing, and what I'm hearing is Spirit says you already know what it is that you need to work on for a select few of you. Okay. And this goes back into going with the flow of life. You're not going to have all the answers right now. And for some of you, that's how do I get the key to a better life? How do I do this? Spirit is saying the blessing is the not knowing. Okay. That again, go with the flow. Okay. For some of you, it's going to be like, well, how am I supposed to take care of this or that? Go with the flow. Let the mystery unfold. But either way, it's going to prepare you for a testimony. It's going to prepare you in a way that you never even thought of. Okay. Because if you look here at the highest good, you see how this beautiful figure, she has the cornucopia. She is abundant. Okay. She has the caduceus here as well, the home, the knowledge. So some of you, you were on the right path to being spiritual leaders for some of you, okay? Or healers as well. Because even behind this looks like the sun, okay? You're about to reach a path of enlightenment that you weren't even aware of, but you're going to have to be willing to let some things go for a select few of you. And specifically, it's things that don't serve you anyway, period, point blank. And then what I'm also hearing is make friends with the ghost under your bed. Okay. And that's for some of you that still need to do a little bit of shadow work. You're not addressing some of the negative aspects of yourself. Okay. So for some of you, there's a need to try to pull things along, try to control. Okay. Just make peace with the fact that you are not in control of everything. Okay. As bad as you want it to be, you're not in control. And just say, you know what? I'm not, but it's okay. Okay. You don't have to know the plan of everything. What's best for you? Who's best for you? It's like Spirit is saying, just allow yourself to be in this moment. The core of everything that you need to do, the key to unlocking this next level is just to heal. As you do that, whatever it is that you need, just trust that Spirit's going to provide it for you. Okay. You're not going through this process to be stuck out. That's not what this is. Okay. Just trust and believe that Spirit is not going to leave you. Not now, not ever. Okay. And with that, let's get one more piece of advice here from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck. And let's see here. What can we do? Let's hear, what is one final piece of advice that you can give to the person watching this video? Possibilities. Oh, hostilities. Okay, let me take that back. So here we go again with the full moon. Hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Okay. And immediately I keep hearing Big Frida, but I guess it's to break my soul. Okay. Release your anger, release your stress, release the love, forget the rest. Okay. And that's what Spirit is saying. Release in love, forget the rest. Okay. Wow. Here we go again with that full moon behind her, that illumination. So for some of y'all, come this full moon this month, your downloads are going to download. For some of you, I'm not going to lie. Expect a lot of heavy emotions to surge through you during random times. And it could result into some hostilities or some resentments toward specific people. Okay. If you're facing your wounding from your childhood, you're going to have those moments of like, okay, well, damn, dad or mom, where the hell were you? Okay. You left me to do da 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 da. And how is that affecting me now as it pertains to lovers? You're going to feel a lot of F-bombs come out of your mouth, okay? But you have to remember one thing about it is, especially for you that are in a twin flame dynamic, okay? You still have to be able to, while you're angry with them, it's perfectly valid. You still also have to look at them and look at the parts that trigger you and say, okay, what about this is triggering to me? And how does that impact me? Okay, what is it about myself that I see in this situation as well that I don't like? And how can I work on that? So this month, for some of you, while successful for a select few of you, for others of you, it's going to be like an emotional roller coaster. But Spirit is not putting you through this just to torture you. There's a lesson that you have to learn. You have to come up out of that 70% for some of you. Okay, just recognize it's going to be a bumpy ride. Some of you are going to be very, very hard-headed, which is why Spirit's going to have to smack your bottom a couple of times for you to kind of recognize, listen, okay, it's not always outside influences. Sometimes it's you. Part of what you're going through right now is because you're contributing to something. Okay, you're contributing to it. So believe, okay? Believe in what you see and work to correct what you can. and don't fight the tide of the things that you can't change. But either way you spin it, it's gonna be all right. Oh Lord, I'm hearing No Woman No Cry by Bob Marley. But just trust, okay? Rest in the unknown. Rest in knowing that you don't have all the answers right now. But like, don't think about it as a struggle. Don't think about it. This is just a minor challenge. This is a minor challenge to force you to wake up a little bit, okay? Building your strength up and rediscovering who you are. There's a new cycle coming, and really not even coming. It's here. The shift is here. Who are you in this new shift? This is the time for you to figure it out. All right. And so I'm going to leave this reading right here, guys. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this. And of course, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you know that anytime that Hush is in the room, I will be putting my scheduler back up on my website this week as well. I just need a couple more days to get grounded and get zen before I start accepting readings again. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always email me at hushtarot@gmail.com. I will talk to you guys soon. Love and light. And Terrance, email me. Mwah. Take care.